Hello, and as you can see, I'm back in my basement here in Fredericton this week, having returned from the UK. And one of the reasons that we came home when we did was that the Primate had a hole in her calendar between visits to Nova Scotia and Newfoundland and Labrador. It was a little unexpected, but I was glad to be able to host her in the diocese. On Sunday she preached at Dondola Point, and we visited ministries in Rothsay, St. John and Moncton on the Monday. It's clear that as we approach winter, there are many who are literally living on or near the streets. The Reverend Norm Dupuy, who serves as deacon in the parish of Moncton, told us that about 150 people in the city are without a home. In other areas of the province, numbers are smaller, but still significant. The reasons for homelessness are many and varied, and the ways in which people respond to their situations differ. In my experience, whenever I speak to someone without a roof over their head, the story of how it came to be is unique. What I know is that no one has told me yet that their childhood ambition was to end up living on the street. Some people live in the shelters that are available across the province. Others, for various reasons, either cannot or will not avail themselves of this option. Either way, being homeless is a hard life. Some people on the streets have addictions, others mental health issues, and for others, life seems to have conspired against them. For many, it's a combination of issues. I'm very grateful to people across our diocese who help with ministry to the homeless and the street involved in New Brunswick. Some of us are volunteers who work face to face with those in need. Others give either money or things to support the ministries. Most of us pray for people who are affected by being without a home and those who help them. As winter approaches, we need to be mindful of the situation in our province. It seems to me, and I have no hard statistics to back this up, that the problem is worse this year. We're reminded in both testaments of the Bible that the people of God are to be aware of the poor and to seek to advance their welfare. Although Jesus says the poor will always be with you in Matthew 26:11, that's not to let us off the hook. Previously in Matthew 25, he's spoken of his identification with those who are often overlooked. He says, "Come, you who are blessed by my Father, take your inheritance, the kingdom prepared for you since the creation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." And then he told his followers that when we do these things for others, we do them for him. So as the temperature changes, and snow and ice are on the horizon, let's remember those who are on or near the streets, and the people who work to bring them relief. Thank you again for being here. I trust that you're doing well. God bless, and stay safe.